The first thing we're going to do is eye contact, and we're going to shape train eye contact. Shape train means the dog offers behavior, then we take what they offered and shape it into what we want.
I like that.
So a lot of people think it means the dog offers behavior. Once they give you that, then you wait them out and you wait for them to give you a little bit more. Well, that's shape figuring it out. Okay? So that would work out in the wild if it's something instinctive for them,
Right.
but this is not instinctive. So we're the trainers. It's called shape training.
I'll just pass her off to you.
So, and you can hang on to her for just a second. So the steps to shape training. Well, first of all, the reason we shape train. One, it forces them to engage with us without us putting out effort. If we lure, if we physically manipulate them, then what's happening is we're putting out the effort. You and your dog are a team.
Yes.
With a combined effort of 100%. If you put out 80 to 90%, your dog only puts out 10 to 20%.
And she would too.
Absolutely, because she's smarter than everything, right?
Yes.
So we want her to put out the 80 to 90%. So the steps to shape training. First grade, the dog disconnects from a distraction. So she's looking at the bird. She'll look at other dogs walking. As soon as she quits looking, then we're going to say, yes, that's my marker sound. If you have a clicker, that's when you would click.
Oh, I have a clicker somewhere.
All right. So I'll do the yes, and then when you do it, you could, if you have the clicker, you can do the clicker. So first grade, they disconnect from the distraction. Second grade, they look my direction because I want them to make eye contact. You can only teach shape training when you want them to interact with a prop. But for eye contact, I'm the prop. All right? For recalls, I use a palm touch for recall. I'm the prop. For healing, I'm the prop. So you can shape train when you want them to interact with the prop. So first grade, they disconnect from the distraction. Second grade, they look in the direction of the prop, and I'm the prop. Third grade, they look at the prop. Fourth grade, they may take a step towards the prop, or in the case of eye contact, they're going to actually look up. So there's only 4 grades with eye contact. Everything else, there's like 6 to 7 grades. So there's a distraction, and as soon as she looks away, I'll give her the marker cue, and she's not going to know what that means, so I'll step in and give her the treat. And we're just going to wait her out because she has to put the effort. Yes. Okay, and I hold the treats behind my back. So let me get her looking at me, and then we'll do it all. Yes. And I'm just going to wait her out. Yes. So she already knows, kind of. And so this is back to step 1 because, yes, she was looking at the distraction. Yes. Yes, good girl. She's starting to look up towards me. Yes. So now what I'm going to do, yes, I'm going to toss it because that's prey drive. Yes. And look up. And as she eats it, I'm going to tell her, and I'll explain after we do a few repetitions why I'm, yes, timing it that way. And I should have thrown it. That was my fault. Yes. Look up. Yes. Look up. Yes. Look up. Yes. Look up. Yes. See how quick she looks? Look up.
She's very food motivated. It's going to work out
yes.
well for training.
Okay. So the reason I timed it this way is because, first of all, you saw how she gradually started looking up and up. When I first started tossing it, her head was just looking my direction, but her eyes were looking up. And that's what I want. I want eye contact. I don't care what the rest of her body is doing. I want eye contact. So her eyes were looking up. Yes. And so I tossed the treat. That's prey drive. That's what makes everything worthwhile.
And she's done a lot of it.
So the reason I gave her the cue while she's eating, she's already learned if she looks at me, I give her the treat. She eats it. She can look again. I give her the treat. So we created this cycle.
Yep.
Yes, look. And so since she's already going to look up, and I told her to, that pretty much taught her a sense of immediacy. She's already going to look up. And now by habit, she's responding as soon as I tell her, look up. Although we have a big distraction, so now we're going to go all the way back to square 1. So as soon as she disconnects, Yes. Look up. She's looking at my hand. Yes. Look up. And this is all puppy. It's hard for them to focus for too long.
Oh God, yeah.
Yes. Good job.